If you like, please help to click like, subscribe and alarm for notify new video.
Hello. Today I would like to talk about sensor. Sensor is an important thing for Rockwell to send the data to the Rockwell for control the train to stop. Now we have the E03 train and the block 4. I will send it to the block 3. You will see that the train is stopped by itself. Normally, each block it needs at least 2 sensors. One is for enter sensor is here, and another one is in sensor is here in the opposite side. Okay. When the train come to the station, the block come to the block. When it pass the sensor enter, it will reduce the speed and stop when the sensor in is active. On the track, I will install the sensor on the middle of the track here. This sensor is in sensor. This is another one side is for enter. Okay. This is in sensor for track for block 1, block 2 and block 3, and all connect to the Arduino. This is the Arduino that will send the status of sensor to MQTT. I will show you the sensor. This is the lead switch that I put in my 3D printer, 3D printing that I designed, and it snapped on this. Okay. How it works? It will detect the magnetic. Normally, I will put the magnetic under the train in the middle of the wheel. I put it here by print the 3D printer model and put the magnetic here. And you see that when the magnetic is go to near the sensor, okay, on the log level it will show red on the sensor, and go out it show white, show red and show white, and it very quickly respond that you see. I will show you in the detail of the block. It will show that the BKT plus is enter and BKT minus is in. This is the name of the sensor. If we go to see in the sensor, okay, show here. So in each box it have at least 2 sensors, and for easy for understand I will put the name that is BK1 plus, because this is the plus and this is BK1 minus until the BK6. Generally, we don't care anything on this. Just use the ID for interface. and how to send it to Rockwell. This is that I will simulation how it works. The sensor on the BK3 minus here, view subscription on the Rockwell in this topic, Rockwell service client. So that means I will simulation by publish this topic to the Rockwell, and the payload that we need to send is in the XML format. Just only two objects. Start by the FB, and object 1 is the ID that I showed you before. This is the BK3 minus, and another one is state. It's true or false. I create two output, one for true, another one for false for simulation. I will click it. Okay, when click true, the sensor will show red. When click false, the sensor will show white. It's normal. Okay, this is the way to set up Tasmota for sensor. Firstly, after you install Tasmota, configuration the module already to be the generic. Config the MQTT broker and the name finished already. Now we will go to config the sensor. Let's go to the module. Okay, now I put the sensor, read sensor on pin D5. Okay, I set it in D5. We will set to be the switch, and now I will set to be number 3 because of on the track of this. We will use sensor 3B5 on this point, and this will be the D1, D2. So I will put the D1 to be switch, D2 also switch. Okay, save. Okay, go to console. Now I have the magnetic here. When it go to near the sensor, it will send the MQTT message, power off, power on, something like this. Okay. But we want to know that what the switch that we use. So please set option 114 to be 1. Okay. After set this option, the message of MQTT will change to be like this. Okay. But it shows the action is toggle because of the mode of the switch is not correct yet. So please use the command switch mode. Now we connect to switch 3 and mode V2. Okay, and switch mode. One to be 2 also. Switch
mode 2 to be true. All will be set to be true. Okay, 2 is the push button. Okay, and we go to sensor is action on, and remove it will action off, like this. This is that I want. Action on, action off. Okay, now come back to see the result here. It will be on, it will show red here, and off, it show white. Now I use the Node-RED to convert between the message. That the message will come on this topic, standard topic, stat MLC2 resolve, and this function will check that which switch is action, and I will map with the topic in the Loxwell. That this is if switch 1 is BK1 minus, switch 2 is BK2 minus, switch T is BKT minus. Okay, because of I use this motor module, I don't know, to take care this switch, this switch. And I will use the function to change the message to be the MQTT message for Loxwell. It will be like this. This is the input, switch T off. It will send FBID BKT minus state false. Just only this to convert.
But if you don't want to use the Node-RED to convert the payload from task motor to Loxwell, you can let the task motor send the correct MQTT message payload directly to Loxwell by use rule. Okay, this is the rule that we use. We can create rule 1. This is for the switch 1. If on, if off, send the message on the what the topic and what is the payload. Now I can set to off 3 switch here. Just copy it and paste. After that, you can check that if blue state is on, that means it's already operated. But if you use this option, you need to disable the MQTT message that we do before by set option 77 be 1. That means it's disable the switch MQTT message. Okay, and set option 114 to be 0 to be the memory. And when the switch, the sensor detect the magnetic will send directly like this. Okay, you can see the result here. On, off, on, off, on, off. Yes, but I don't like this way because of it's quite not flexible. Because of if I use on the Node-RED, I can program here to be what the ID of the sensor that I want to use. But if you use the rule, you need to program in here. Okay, really it's quite same. It's another one choice for you. Up to you. What do you want? Okay.